And good afternoon. We just want to bring you up to speed on what's happening. We've been talking all week about the potential for some showers and storms Friday afternoon, and they are here. They're out in central Pennsylvania right now. We're keeping a very close eye. There's a front that is moving through Pennsylvania as we speak. The winds will shift once the front moves through to the northwest, and we'll get that drier air moving in, ensuring us a beautiful weekend for Father's Day. But boy, we have a lot of storms out there right now. We don't have any watches or warnings posted by the National Weather Service. However, we're in a level 2 threat right now, and if we go to the Storm Prediction Center, which I have on this monitor, you can see that extends from Maine all the way back towards Ohio. So again, we're talking a lot of people, millions of people being impacted by some of these showers and storms. I want to go ahead and go to the MAX computer system. As you can see, there they are. They're blowing up nicely out there in central Pennsylvania, and there is a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning associated with these. We'll zoom in. And there they are. We had some prefrontal showers breaking out earlier today, still raining at a pretty good clip in places like Honesdale. But I want to focus our eyes on this. And there's a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning associated with this. So even the potential for a little bit of hail, you can see just west of LaPorte there, a little bit of hail. Lock Haven, get ready. Batten down the hatches. You're about to get hit pretty hard, and we're going to see these storms moving through. Let's start up in the northern end of those storms. There's Trout Run. Get ready, Trout Run. They're going to be moving through your area as well. Just slide this over a little bit. Nice thing about being in the severe weather set is we can actually adjust things as we go. Hepburn Township, LaPorte. You're about to get hit by those storms. Let's come down that line a little bit longer. And there we are. There's Renova. Boy, I know you folks in Renova got hit pretty hard. There's some downpours, some likely flooding in areas with poor drainage, and you're also seeing some lightning. And even more active as far as the lightning goes down along our southern tier. That's going to be moving into Lamar, Lock Haven, that cluster of thunderstorms that you see right there. So if you live in Logington, Lock Haven, Jersey Shore, get ready. This is moving pretty quickly. This is going to be barreling down on you. This is our map for watches or warnings. I keep going back to it just to see if we're getting any severe thunderstorm watches or warnings. We are not at this point, but that doesn't mean you're not going to be dealing with some thunderstorms. I mentioned during the noon show, it's a typical summer weather pattern for us. We get this front coming through, we get these thunderstorms. We've seen it before, but there can be damaging winds with these. There's a timestamp, top right-hand corner. That's 3:30 now. It's over the Wyoming Valley, over the Poconos. There's 4:30. It's wrapping up over eastern Pennsylvania. By 6 o'clock, it's pretty much out of here. Now, this model that we use, Future Radar, showing just that rogue shower, maybe some rumbles of thunder, coming behind that with the actual front itself, and then we're clearing out, and it should be very nice. Big concern for these storms that are coming through today would be for the high winds, 50+ miles an hour, and the potential for flooding. Not so much rivers and streams, but along areas with poor drainage. Because the ground is very dry right now. We could take an inch or two of rain and not really be that big of a factor. But areas with poor drainage, you get those downpours, say maybe a ½ inch or so, you could be looking at some problems. Speaking of rain totals, here they are. And again, this is one model. This is actually the GFS model that I put in for this one. And it's showing an inch of rain, Hazleton, Danville, a little bit less than that, Scranton, almost an inch there in Williamsport. Notice northern tier. All the models are pretty much agreeing that that's where we're going to see our lowest rainfall totals is up there in the northern tier with this system as it moves through. So bottom line as we wrap up here this afternoon, yeah, there's going to be lightning out there. Pool forecast does not look good. You want to just stay away from any water around these storms. These storms will be moving through. And again, we're talking about a high temperature today of 80 degrees. The other thing I want to mention is even though the winds are light now, you folks in central Pennsylvania that are just beginning to encounter these storms, those winds will pick up as well. They'll be gusty. The good news is, and I want to end it on a positive note, is look at the weekend. Once this front moves through, we are ending up with absolutely beautiful weather for Saturday and Sunday, just in time for Father's Day. And I hope you do have outdoor plans for this weekend. If not, please make some. Maybe you could check out a ball game like our webmaster Sean's going to be doing on Sunday. Be safe out there, and we'll continue to track the storms.